Howdy guys, thanks for checking this one out. This is a 1998 Fleetwood Flair. I'm Robbie with RV Sales of Oregon here on Highway 99. So let's start checking this thing out. But let me tell you just a little bit about it first. It is a 1998, so a little bit older, but it has been cared for. The previous owner took a lot of pride in this thing. You'll see it when you walk in. You know, everything's been maintained. It's in great shape. And it's going to come in at a steal of a price. I don't know exactly where it'll be at yet, but you'll probably know by the time you're watching this video. It's a 30-footer. It's got the Chevy Vortec engine. That's a V8 engine. I think it's an 8.1 liter. Plenty of power there. Yeah, 30 feet, getting to all the state parks, take it all the places you want to go. She drives easy, and for a gas rig, they're fairly quiet. The Vortecs are a whole lot quieter than those Tritons, so it's definitely my preferred one if we're going to go with the gas rig. Let's do a quick walk around. I won't go everywhere here. This is just set up for a little table you can put outside. And just do want to point out, you know, the decals do fade. This is probably the biggest thing going against this rig, and it's just a cosmetic thing. There's nothing wrong with these hardwalls. These are in great shape. Decals just don't like the sun. They don't like heat cycles, so they're all still there. Nothing's peeling off, but it has cracked just from time and wear. But anyway, it's a minimal thing. It doesn't stop you from using your rig. It's just a cosmetic thing. But let's walk on inside. You can see how well it's been cared for in here. Again, this is a non-slide model, so what you see is what you get when you're going down the road. When you're in your campsite, you're set up, you're ready to go. So you have your scissor bed here that pulls right out. You have a dinette bed here. You got good headspace in here. I'm a fairly tall guy, and I fit in here no problem. Good storage throughout. You know, mid kitchen here, so you have your regular conventional microwave and regular microwave and conventional oven. 2-in-1 fridge here. It makes it so when you are boondocking, you can use this without having to be plugged in or anything like that. Just sip on your propane a little bit. A corner bed in the back, nice, easily accessible. One thing I will say, a lot of corner beds, you don't have any foot room. It makes it a little bit harder to get in. So being that it's a corner bed, normally the biggest problem with these things is you got to wake up whoever's next to you to get out. Not so much the case here. Obviously, you're not going to climb over them, but neither of you climbing over. You're going to be, you know, getting out at the foot of the bed, so that makes it a little bit better. Nice big wardrobe in here. Look how deep that is. I mean, I could easily fit in there with a friend. And then you got the one over here. And this is kind of, I think, ideally where you'd want to set up a TV. If you're going to put a TV in here, you got an outlet, 12-volt plug, and a cable in there for park cable or for the satellite. But just overall, if you could, just kind of get a view of just everything in here, whether it's carpet, the floor. You know, it's dated maybe stylistically, but quality-wise and the way, you know, the condition it's in is it's really, really solid. I mean, there's no soft spots, there's no big mess, nothing's torn. It really is in good shape, especially for a 98. It's in really good shape. It's going to do, you know, everything that these new ones do. You have your backup cameras here. It drives like a dream. I wouldn't say, maybe it doesn't drive like a dream. You know, none of these RVs really drive like a dream, but it drives really well. It's quiet. It tracks well. Plenty of power going up the hills, no matter where you're going. You know, it's I don't want to say it's entry level, but it just might be. There's not a ton of flashy things in here, but it sure works. I mean, it's going to do everything that you need an RV to do for you. So again, you're 30 feet, you can go to all the state parks. You got a heater, you got AC, you got a generator. I mean, you have all the luxuries of, you know, the high RVs that you know, you take out there. So anyway, guys, yeah, again, 1998 Fleetwood Flair here at RV Sales of Oregon. I don't know what our price is going to be exactly yet, but I know it's going to be a really competitive one, so you can get a really nice rig for, you know, less money than you're going to be looking at most places. So anyway, guys, again, I'm Robbie. If you have any questions, just reach out to me. My phone number should be somewhere on the screen here, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.